photo is still here, hidden among old papers, as if expected that I might have courage. Looking at her again, the frozen smile, it shines on paper, but it doesn't tell the whole story. I never said. I remember the day. Where was this photo taken? The sun touched his face in a way that the camera I would never understand. Did you laugh afterwards in such a light way that the image did not capture not even half the truth? There was something in his eyes that only existed in the intervals between clicks, in those silent seconds, in the way that only I could see you. And now, when I look at this portrait, I'm missing of what didn't fit into, of what remained hanging in the air like an old perfume. The photo captures the moment, but it does not keep the soul. Do not hold back the tremor in your voice, not even the escape and shine when you said my name. The smile that the photo couldn't capture still lives on in memories that time has not erased. He appears at night when the city falls asleep, and call me back for what is already past. The smile that the photo couldn't capture, it's the same thing that still hurts me, because it reveals some memories. They are bigger than any image. Sometimes I think if the photo is faded, or was it me? Those who have lost the clarity of their memories, paper ages, but what I feel, it remains intact, as if you were still there, just a step away to return. I try to rebuild the rest, the complete smile, the curve of your face, the brilliance of your truths. But memory fails and it creates shadows that did not exist. Or maybe I never wanted to see. I went to the photos when they show less from what was experienced and much less of what was lost. And in the silence of the early morning, the image seems to breathe, as if asking to be completed with what only my heart knows. The smile that the photo couldn't capture, it still lights up my chest like gold neon. Who insists on not deleting? The smile that the photo couldn't capture, it's a piece of you, that which has survived the test of time, and it can't be me. Even when I try to follow, when I close my eyes, I see the real version, the one who escaped the portrait, the one that only existed. When did you believe that she between what we were and what we will never be again. The smile that the photo couldn't capture, it's the last piece of you that still touches my heart. Even if it hurts, even though it bleeds with every memory, I look at photos but not because of her. I keep it for what it lacks, from what I've seen alone. Therefore, it only existed in that brief instance. No image he was able to hold on. The smile was lost in time, but it continues to live on in me. The same chord that was once ours. And for a moment I thought that his voice, even if it were to get into rhythm, but there was only silence and the distant echo of something that would never return. The music was playing softly on the car radio, while the city moved slowly as if he knew that it was the last time you were looking out the window. There was a hidden goodbye in the reflection. I tried not to notice, but the sound already said it all, that something was faded away. The street glowed in neon. How to celebrate the end, and even without words, the melody knew first that we wouldn't last. The chorus went up, and I waited for your voice following mine, like always. But the space beside me, it was too empty for any harmony. The song that ended alone, you still find me in the early hours of the morning. It plays like it's brand new, but it hurts like it was yesterday. The song that ended alone, she carries her silence within her, and every note that's left over, it's a piece of what will never return. After that night, I never heard his laugh again. Cutting the music beats like an unexpected soil. The radio continued, but nothing that touched it fit into the space that his absence opened. And I realized some stories, words don't end with words, they close when the music stops before us. Sometimes I think, if you also listen this lost song, somewhere in your memory, or if she's dead to you, in the same second when When did you stop following me? The song that ended alone, it still runs through my nights, asking to be complete, for a voice that never returns. The song that ended alone, it became my own mirror, showing what I've lost before you even realize it. When I close my eyes, I'm listening to your part from the music, the one that was never recorded, more alive, not yet. Between the two of us and the silence that remained, it became so tall, which sometimes seems a new chorus made only of absence. Without us, the song that ended alone, carry everything that was left hanging, all incomplete endings and all the beginnings that will not come. If I could go back that last night, I would only ask so you can sing with me at least one more time. Today while the city sleeps, I let the music play, even knowing that she was born to be half, and that some songs they end up alone forever. The city breathes slowly, and I return to the same corner where it all ended, and everything continues to happen inside me. The lights spill memories as if they knew. May his name still live on here. I walk carefully between reflections and memories. That sidewalk holds footsteps that are no longer mine, not even theirs, but they remain. The traffic light changes color, and I feel the name you left behind. Prisoner, not a wanderer among ancient facades and nights that never healed. Sometimes I wonder if the city realizes that I'll come back to this point like someone visiting, be beloved ghost. And when the wind passes, it carries with it a distant sound, almost your voice, almost your laughter, almost you, but never enough to get me out of here. On the corner where your name still finds me, I discover that time doesn't know how to heal. He only learns illuminating the longing. On the corner where your name still finds me, reflections, and each lighthouse, it seems to repeat his farewell in different ways. I try to move on, but the street holds me back as if he knew. Part of me stayed here, and part of you. The shop windows display versions of me that I no longer recognize. Trying to smile, trying to forget, trying to follow, but always coming back. Perhaps destiny, I have chosen this corner to preserve what remained of a love that never ended properly. It hasn't even started again. On the corner where your name still finds me, I feel your absence hitting me hard like a yellow light who never decides to change. On the corner where your name still finds me, I see the city breathing our past. Even when I try, turn off the lights, what I feel. If I close my eyes, the night folds in on itself, recreating the moment. Where did you leave from? I feel your hand slipping away before letting go of mine. I can hear your voice faltering before silence falls. And I understand some memories, they don't age, they only learn to wait. On the corner where your name still finds me, I'll let the night tell me what I don't know. That your goodbye still weighs heavily and my voice still calls. On the corner where your name still finds me, I understand that certain loves, they never end, they just change places in my mind. He got stuck here between a lit lamppost and the memory from the day I lost you. The corner remains even when I don't come back, but every time I pass by her, your name finds me. Before I can escape, and the whole city, he seems to know that I still feel you. Night unfolds before me like an old road. Who knows more about my story than myself? The headlights in the distance, they blink slowly as if they were marking the step of what ended. And I continue without knowing where to go, but knowing exactly where am I running away from. It was in that empty strip between two distant lighthouses that I realized the truth that I was avoiding seeing. The silence inside the car, it was too heavy for a love sense filling everything in. I tried to speed up, as if the speed, if only I could change destiny. But the further I progressed, it became clearer that love had been left behind. In the empty space left between two headlights, I understood the ending before you even said it. It was there on that dark road that your name has lost its way to me. In the empty space left between two headlights, my heart broke without making a sound. And the night kept the secret that it took me years to face. The asphalt was gleaming, as if crying light, and I was trying to remember last time. In what way does your smile, it illuminated that trip. But the memory trembled like a worn out film, and each attempt it hurt more than the previous time. Music on the radio, it didn't help, it was the same one that played when you rested your head on my shoulder for the first time. Now it sounded like a cruel reminder that which does not return. There are roads which they reveal to us more than just long conversation. And that night I found out that to love is also to lose, even when no one says goodbye. In the empty space left between two headlights, I felt the truth pierce my chest. Some endings, they happen in silence. In the empty space left between two headlights, the whole road seemed to repeat itself. The love that I held, it couldn't hold me anymore. If I close my eyes, I can still see the glare from the headlights, drawing the exact moment everything collapsed. There was no rupture, there was no shouting, just an awkward squeeze. Deep, irreversible, as if destiny, if it were a trail. And I realized it too late that we no longer share the same route. In the empty space left between two headlights, I leave this confession forgotten, that sometimes the end arrives without warning, and we only realize when the road stares back at us. In the empty space left between two headlights, my it is also a path, even if it hurts, even if it leads nowhere. The road continues, indifferent to what I lost. The headlights go out and silence guides me once more. But in that forgotten stretch, I photo is still here, hidden among old papers, as if expected that I might have courage, looking at her again. The frozen smile, it shines on paper, but it doesn't tell the whole story. I never said. I remember the day. Where was this photo taken? The sun touched his face in a way that the camera I would never understand. Did you laugh afterwards in such a light way that the image did not capture not even half the truth? There was something in his eyes that only existed in the intervals between clicks in those silent seconds, in the way that only I could see you. And now, when I look at this portrait, I miss it, of what didn't fit in it, of what remained hanging in the air, like an old perfume. The photo captures the moment, but it does not keep the soul. Do not hold back the tremor in your voice, not even the escape and shine, when you said my name. The smile that the photo couldn't capture, it still lives on in memories that time has not erased. He appears at night when the city falls asleep and call me back for what is ours. The smile that the photo couldn't capture, it's the same thing that still hurts me, because it reveals some memories. They are bigger than any image. Sometimes I think, if the photo has faded, or was it me? Those who have lost the clarity of their memories, paper ages. But what I feel, it remains intact, as if you were still there, just a step away to return. I try to rebuild the rest, the complete smile, the curve of your face, the brilliance of your truth. But memory fails, and it creates shadows that did not exist, or maybe I never wanted to see. I went to the photos when they show less from what was experienced and much less of what was lost. And in the silence of the early morning, the image seems to breathe, as if asking to be completed with what only my heart knows. The smile that the photo couldn't capture, it still lights up my chest like old neon. Who insists on not deleting the smile that the photo couldn't capture? It's a piece of you, that which has survived the test of time and accompany me even when I try to follow. When I close my eyes, I see the real version, the one who escaped the portrait, the one that only existed. When did you believe that she was loved? It's that smile, what haunts me, that heals me, and that destroys me. Because he doesn't belong in the role. He belongs to the world I left behind. The smile that the photo couldn't capture, it lives in because of her. Able to hold on.
The smile was lost in time, but it continues to live on in me.
I thought that his voice, even if it were to get into rhythm, but there was only silence and the distant echo of something that would never return. The music was playing softly on the car radio, while the city moved slowly, as if he knew that it was the last time you were looking out the window. There was a hidden goodbye in the reflection. I tried not to notice, but the sound already said it all. That something was fading away. The street glowed in neon. How to celebrate the end, and even without the melody knew first that we wouldn't last. The chorus went up and I waited for your voice, following mine like always. But the space beside me, it was too empty. After that night, I never heard his laugh again, cutting the music beats like an unexpected soil. The radio continued, but nothing that touched it fit into the space that is absence open. And I realized some stories, words don't end with words, they close when the music stops before us. Sometimes I think, if you also listen, this lost song somewhere in your memory, or if she's dead to you in the same second. When did you stop following me? The song that ended alone, it still runs through my nights, asking to be complete, for a voice that never returns. The song that ended alone, it became my own mirror, showing what I've lost before you even realize it. sing with me at least one more time today. While the city sleeps, I let the music play, even knowing that she was born to be half, and that some songs they end up alone forever. The city breathes slowly, and I return to the same corner where it all ended, and everything continues to happen inside me. The lights spill memories as if they knew. May his name still live on here. I walk carefully between reflections and memories. That sidewalk holds footsteps that are no longer mine, not even theirs, but they remain. The traffic light changes color, and I feel the name you left behind. Prisoner, not our, wandering among ancient facades and nights that never healed. Sometimes I wonder if the city realizes that I'll come back to this point, like someone visiting a beloved ghost. And when the wind passes, it carries with it a distant sound, almost your voice, almost your laughter, almost you, but never enough to get me out of here. On the corner where your name still finds me, I discover that time doesn't know how to heal. He only learns, illuminating the longing. On the corner where your name still finds me, the city calls to me because of what we were, and every light turned on, it's a memory who refuses to die. The cars are passing slowly, striking the night with red reflections, and each lighthouse, it seems to repeat his farewell in different ways. I try to move on, but the street holds me back as if he knew part of me stayed here, and part of you. The shop windows display versions of me that I no longer recognize, trying to smile, trying to forget, trying to follow, but always coming back. Perhaps destiny, I have chosen this corner to preserve what remained of a love that never ended properly. It hasn't even started again. On the corner where your name still finds me, I feel your
to wait. On the corner where your name still finds me, I'll let the night tell me what I don't know. That your goodbye still weighs heavily, and my voice still calls. On the corner where your name still finds me, I understand that certain loves, they never end. They just change places. And mine, he got stuck here between a lit lamppost and the memory from the day I lost you. The corner remains even when I don't come back, but every time I pass by her, your name finds me. Before I can escape, and the whole city, he seems to know that I still feel you.
Night unfolds before me like an old road. Who knows more about my story than myself? The headlights in the distance, they blink slowly as if they were marking the step of what ended, and I continue without knowing where to go, but knowing exactly where am I running away from. It was in that empty stretch between two distant lighthouses that I realized the truth that I was avoiding, seeing the silence inside the car. It was too heavy for a love that I'd already been life for so long. The shadows of the trees, they pass by quickly. The time, it seems stagnant. I was looking at the bench next to me, and for the first time I didn't imagine you there. I only felt the absence filling everything in. I try to speed up, as if the speed, if only I could change destiny. But the further I progressed, it became clearer the love had been left behind in the empty space left between two headlights. I understood the ending before you even said it. It was there on the dark road that your name has lost its way to me. In the empty space left between two headlights, my heart broke without making a sound, and the night kept the secret that it took me lost its way to. In the empty space left between two headlights, my heart broke without making a sound, and the night kept the secret that it took me years to fake. The asphalt was gleaming as if crying light. And I was trying to remember last time. In what way does your smile, it illuminated that trip? But the memory trembled like a worn out film, and each attempt it hurt more than the previous time. Music on the radio, it didn't help, it was the same one that played. You rested your head on my shoulder for the first time. Now it sounded like a cruel reminder that which does not return. There are roads which they reveal to us more than just long conversations. And that night I found out that to love is also to lose, even when no one says goodbye. In the empty space left between two headlights, I felt the truth pierce my chest. Some endings, they happen in silence. In the empty space left between two headlights, the whole road seemed to repeat itself. The love that I held, it couldn't hold me anymore. If I close my eyes, I can still see the glare from the headlight, drawing the exact moment everything collapsed. There was no rupture, there was no shouting, just an awkward squeeze, deep, irreversible. As if destiny, if it were a trail, and I realized it too late that we no longer share the same road. In the empty space left between two headlights, I leave this confession forgotten, that sometimes the end arrives without warning, and we only realize when the road stares back at us. In the empty space left between two headlights, my heart has learned to love alone. It is also a path, even if it hurts, even if it leads nowhere. The road continues, indifferent to what I lost. The headlights go out, and silence guides me once more. But in that forgotten stretch, I always find the distant echo of the love that couldn't stay. Photo is still here, hidden among old papers, as if expected that I might have courage. Looking at her again, the frozen smile, it shines on paper, but it doesn't tell the whole story. I never said. I remember the day. Where was this photo taken? The sun touched his face in a way that the camera I would never understand. that the image did not capture, not even half the truth. There was something in his eyes that only existed in the intervals between clicks, in those silent seconds, in the way that only I could see you. And now, when I look at this portrait, I'm missing of what didn't fit into, of what remained hanging in the air like an old perfume. The photo captures the moment, but it does not keep the soul. Do not hold back the tremor in your voice, not even the escaping shine when you said my name. The smile that the photo couldn't capture still lives on in memories that time has not erased. He appears at night when the city falls asleep, and call me back for what is already past. The smile that the photo couldn't capture, it's the same thing that still hurts me, because it reveals some memories. They are bigger than any image. Sometimes I think if the photo is faded, or was it me? Those who have lost the clarity of their memories, paper ages, but what I feel, it remains intact, as if you were still there, just a step away to return. I try to rebuild the rest, the complete smile, the curve of your face, the brilliance of your truths. But memory fails and it preempts shadows that did not exist. Or maybe I never wanted to see. I went to the photos when they show less from what was experienced and much less of what was lost. And in the silence of the early morning, the image seems to breathe, as if asking to be completed with what only my heart knows. The smile that the photo couldn't capture, it still lights up my chest like gold neon. Who insists on not deleting the smile that the photo couldn't capture? It's a piece of you, that which has survived the test of time, and it can't be me. Even when I try to follow, when I close my eyes, I see the real version, the one who escaped the portrait, the one that only existed. When did you believe that she was loved? It's that smile, what haunts me, that heals me, and that destroys me, because he doesn't belong in the role. He belongs to the world I left behind. The smile that the photo couldn't capture, it lives in the space between what we were and what we will never be again. The smile that the photo couldn't capture, it's the last piece of you that still touches my heart. Even if it hurts, even though it bleeds with every memory, I look at photos but not because of her. keep it for what it lacks. From what I've seen alone, therefore it only existed in that brief instance. No image, he was able to hold on. The smile was lost in time, but it continues to live on in